everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. I had so much fun last episode. I hope we have more fun this episode. I'm gonna continue talking to Noid for a little bit.
Yo, man. What's on your mind?
Why are you so suspicious about everything? Like, literally, my favorite scene ever was the dance scene last episode, I think. So far. I don't know what else we'll uncover, but that was the greatest thing ever. Why are you so suspicious about everything, Noid?
Suspicious people are esoteric people. We don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law. They don't call me Noid for nothing.
You know, that makes sense.
It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced.
Why are you called Noid anyway?
It's short for paranoid.
Okay, that makes even more sense. May I ask why? What good is being suspicious?
A reasonable question. Say I get hurt.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure it never happens again.
Of course.
So I analyse the situation. Exercise caution. Caution is suspicion.
He has anxiety. What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of.
Of
I'm not
course.
suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them. Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
This is a good, dangerous line of questioning. You should prod him on.
I should prod him? And what are the most suspicious things?
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of.
Why not?
But if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
What? The pig-wheat paradigm? Does this mean you're mentally ill? You don't just ask people that.
Mental illness is a term the powers use to homogenise people. I think I don't reach mental illness. I am merely politically ill, a suspicious element.
He doesn't reach mental illness. He's politically ill. What? These terms. Tell me more about the left-right business.
I prefer not to.
Oh.
Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat for everyone. The end goal of humanity. The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray, far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
God, it's already 11 a.m.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
Okay, what's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat? Yeah, tell me about that. I'm confused about that.
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
It's our only shit and we fucking suck at it. Okay. What's bad about animals? Animals are cute.
Nothing.
Oh.
Animals are cool, guys.
Okay.
I like animals too. But that doesn't mean I have to be one myself.
Oh, he's talking about, like, okay, I understand. Well, that was certainly stimulating. I want to ask you about something else.
His eyes flicker.
You mentioned true life. What would that be like?
A life is true if it's free from fear, an internal division among oneself and others. Mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come, a return to trueness. It will be hardcore.
Mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come. Germinal? The thing about this game is it brings up a lot of words that I'm personally not familiar with. Germinal. It's a germ. Relating to or occurring in the early stages of development. Oh. Germinal will come and return to trueness. Like a new being? Early stages of a new being? How would you go about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much alike in basic structure. An hard enough beat would awaken everyone to a truer calling. In unity.
In unity?
Just like that. The speed freak is right in your face.
Oh.
His eyes burning. His comrades look on worriedly.
He doesn't have to get that close.
The young man is dead serious about this.
So you're advocating for a noise-based society?
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true, hardcore life.
Okay.
There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
You keep mentioning hardcore. What does it mean to you?
Utmost dedication, thoughts from the spinal cord. It's a potent superlative as well. Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore.
Maybe he just likes saying it.
Hardcore!
That was vague. Dedication, something else. Superlative.
Maybe you're being too specific about it. Try consulting with your spinal cord.
Oh.
Like before, when you pulled those primal dance moves.
How does he know?
I'm sure the world was glad to see him again after all that time.
How does he know? Maybe he does know something about, like, syncing signs and all that.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Okay, let's conceptualize, come up with a site for a mega long wave radio antenna.
This is easy. Antennas are basically just
I guess we're
tall
not gonna do
things,
this?
right?
We could use the steeple of this church.
The young man looks straight up, following the line of your finger. A frown comes over his face.
Not likely to work. This old church is made from pine wood. They don't make too many pine wood antennas.
Ours will be the first.
Nah,
Ah, okay.
it won't be. There can't be a first to something that can't be.
Sure, internalize the hardcore aesthetic, don't just nod along, really feel it.
Aggressive, monotonous, but also somehow sacred, primitive, yet futuristic, like a machine man. Nothing exists but the here and now. All are one purpose. All you've managed is a list. The parts don't form a whole.
Cool. What's with the clothes?
They're hardcore.
That's it?
They're just clothes.
I thought there would be more to it.
It's just a style, you know, normal hard style. Anyone can wear it.
Alright, fair enough. So this isn't like this is an actual quest that I might want to do. Look at us, I'm so proud of us for completing all this stuff. I guess we could also run around and do some of these miscellaneous tasks. We could also unlock another... Wait, can we? Yes, we can. If we wanted to. Let's talk to Egghead first, and then we'll talk to Suna.
We're close.
We're close, says the young man standing behind the mixer deck, pumping his fist in the air. Long-shaped trees grow on his silver belt buckle.
True, hard, full, core.
Oh my god, this dude.
Hardcore. Hardcoreism, internally coherent. All core.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore. Ah! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
Wow. We solved his egghead puzzle. He frowns and starts bobbing his head back and forth once more.
The skin on your back is crawling.
It was that
For a
simple,
second,
guys.
you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain,
Whoa.
right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
How do you like it in the church?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place!
He definitely has too much energy for me in real life, but I like the vibes. I do like the vibes.
The first page of the second chapter!
His voice echoes all around the grand hall. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
Okay.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, Take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
Only
I
ultra.
think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
It's hyper hardcore.
We can all hear it's not hyper hardcore. If figures of authority keep telling us things are hyper when they're clearly not, how are we ever supposed to evolve to hyperdom?
Okay, I've changed my mind.
Uh-huh.
It's super hardcore.
Fuck yeah, I knew it.
He seems sure, but you are left with the nagging doubt you might have overestimated the hardcoreness of that jam.
Oh, are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation.
What?
No war, but class war.
Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't.
Why not?
Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
Yeah! Reversion imperative!
Unless you were thinking Reverchal imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
You're right, I wasn't thinking that.
Hardcore superstar!
So you're not a thought reader, you're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Oh?
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Best not to be a communist, having extreme views on issues is detrimental to understanding all sides.
Oh sure, I can do that. If you want that, I can avoid taking a stand.
Yeah, I healed.
Please don't turn him into a moralist.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Don't be a moralist. Wait, what am I saying? You should consider your choice carefully and rationally.
Aye!
You guess Akid is a moralist. Now we turn Akid into a moralist.
It's time to compromise!
He looks at you with almost impossibly wide shining grin, looking to see if you improved. Obviously, one shouldn't get too hasty with their decision making.
I'm swiftly moving toward a solution which pleases nobody.
Which pleases nobody.
You feel Jermaine Egghead's smile is too enthusiastic, but it'll have to do for now.
That's so funny. He's right though. Is your real name Jermaine?
Dark hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Okay.
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs in your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
What is that? L'amour, la compassion, auto-discipline.
Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not
Woman's
afraid.
lungs.
This strange damaged feeling grows on and on. Cause I've never loved someone like you before.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp, dissipating into your neck. Feels good,
Wow.
like a spark of life in that moribund sponge you call your body.
The club was the best idea because I've literally healed my health and up all my moral that I lost earlier. Alright, goodbye, Egghead.
Alright! Here comes the night!
Alright, let's talk to Suna. See what her thing's going on.
Yes, what is it?
How's your project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is anodic music, dance music.
What? What
Julie?
did you say?
Julie's closed her eyes and knits it together in a puzzled expression. I barely hear her over the thumping bass of anodic dance music. I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you.
Oh
The
my
music
god.
is too loud.
The project! How is it going?
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Oh. Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Egghead! A 3.5 cable! Into the auxiliary input!
Why don't you just
Okay?
why don't you just ask him?
He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore, and yet Aikokata! A place to be, apparently.
I'll speak to him, see what I can do.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes.
He does jazz hands to mock
Let
him.
me know how it goes.
Alright. Hey, Egghead, you gotta help.
Delorean Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Dude, there's literally no one here but your gang.
Vibrations thump through your blue soul. The music sounds much better in the church. A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, tangled in its branches.
Hey.
Something bronze flutters in the wind.
Do we need to check out the tree?
He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Hey, can you please route Suna's signal through your speakers?
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
It's a 3.5, no doubt about it. It's on the ground.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for
Oh,
it
thank
right
God.
here.
Thank you, Egg. He reaches for the cable on the ground, picks it up, looking at the jack.
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
With the grid, he sticks the plug into the auxiliary line and you hear a satisfying click.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Does it?
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Egg, the music.
Everybody! Everybody!
At
Don't
least they're being
panic.
cooperative.
I'm going to turn off the on for just a sec. For a special scheduled event.
Yeah.
The honor will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
All right. We got this. I wonder what we'll hear.
Yes, what is it?
I really hope it's the Cold Mama Dakwa. All right, I talked to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
Shouts Egghead, a great smile still adorning his face, larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please
What if it
turn
blows
down
out our
just
eardrums?
this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style?
Glue style? Okay, there literally is
Oh.
no other way.
Oh.
The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what Egghead is trying to say here is that the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
She's consigned to her fate.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Alright, here we go.
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5.
Oh, here
Everyone
we go.
ready?
She looks around the church.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty.
We got
The
this.
church seems cold and large, somehow. There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Hold on for a moment.
What?
No. Let's do this. Woo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence.
Whoa.
This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine.
Oh, shit.
It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
Oh, shit.
It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything.
What the hell?
The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
Oh my god. There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattling, like crystal clattering in the cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
It's getting louder.
His eyes are riveted on the stage, strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
What?
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking, the worst high he's ever been on.
Whoa! What's that weird rattling sound?
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appear to be vibrating. From the sound, it almost looks like as if she's alive. Whoa!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Holy shit! She looks up as Screech fills the air, a scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window.
Oh, fuck.
Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Egghead, no.
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Yeah, we should stop. Suna, mute it.
Shit! It doesn't stop.
What do you mean it doesn't
Have
stop?
you?
Yes, I've turned it off.
Holding the contact mic in her hands.
The mic is
Oh,
nothing.
fuck.
This has nothing to do with the mic.
What did we have? What have we done?
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, can you stop it?
And then it stops.
Whoa.
Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead,
Yo.
holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
That was intense. What the fuck?
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
Too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now.
That was intense. What was that? She composes herself, wipes the dust off her sweater, and rests her hands on the keyboard.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
Oh, this is so cool, though. Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like that.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly.
Yeah?
Presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the
I want to
exposure.
believe it's the Kolda Mama Dakwa. You're going to write Sulisol?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
That's crazy. What happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Okay.
Yes. And we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of
Okay.
Some tiny hard
I cut
thing
him off.
lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
Form a theory on the 2mm hole in the world. Heard of the Doom commercial area. Investigated the Doom commercial area. Heard of Motorway South and Cop of the Apocalypse. Sure.
All you hear is silence in your head.
All I hear are screams. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Nothing, I'm just here to do this. Well, now I'm scared that... See, I'm gonna quick save. I was scared the whole church was gonna fall on us. Not gonna lie.
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
What? Wait, how?
These thoughts formed in you somewhere. In a long forgotten discussion. Behind the kitchen table. In the evening light.
Oh.
Drinking coffee and smoking. With a friend. And a woman. She was there too.
Oh.
Her hair smelled of shampoo and she was smoking.
What do you mean it's the origin point of the pail?
What?
The swallow, it's how it starts. It's baby pail.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
Oh my god, that's terrifying actually.
That comforts her.
No, we are 20 meters from the very edge.
She looks up into the darkness under the nave, then back at you.
No wonder frickin' Tiago is so messed up. The pail is only an effect, a transition between the world and that.
Then what is that?
Oh!
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
It's less than nothing, the final express state for reality. Imagine if all this never was.
Then the pail is...
a gradient curdling milk. Ugh.
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the pail is not.
Whoa. One day when it's larger, it will be.
I understand. A theory of the pail where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold. Erupting in points inside the world.
This is one of those places.
According to this, how long...
Until it starts swelling, it's already started, starting with the sound.
And information.
Oh my
Causing
god.
data losses in the East Incelindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
No, that is still scary though.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM
knows how to think this.
It didn't form in a church, the church formed around it.
Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus.
That's what they talked about, yeah.
A containment facility.
That's
of
what
some kind,
Noid was talking
built
about.
by the first settlers.
And you know, I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about, but it makes sense now. Acting on an instinctual level or religious practices were forgotten.
I have considered the same. The bad news is there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement. Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
This is so crazy. I love the Pale lore. But this is also scary. All the failed businesses in the Doom commercial area, all the failure in Martinez.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even say software development?
See, this is what I like being smart for, so we can talk shop with another smart person, you know?
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
Yes, even the revolution was defeated here. I mean, a kind of anthroponetic history.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
See, it's not gonna matter at this point. Where are they gonna move to? You know, especially the dice maker seems fine. Not sure why that is. Maybe she's high enough in the building. But the library, I mean, what are they gonna do? No, it's better they don't know. Because, like, how do we explain that to them? Why this is happening? They're not gonna believe us. Well, Placence might. I don't know. No.
I told them. But no. Normal office buildings are bourgeois.
I think I've had this thought before, that's how I know.
An amateur anthroponetic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however.
Yeah.
Well worded, I might add.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it is very interesting. But I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthroponetic scientists.
No wonder Tiago, like I said earlier, Tiago's like, he's lost in the sauce. He's getting affected by the Pale. We know it does, like, mental stuff to the people if you're in it too long. One day all the world will be like that 2 millimeter hole.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window. Cold and moist.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest? Some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but...
Man, you will certainly sound mad.
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space.
The club is the only thing keeping this place and the rest of reality together.
I wouldn't go so far as to...
No.
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have an anthroponetic detection to perform in this district.
Alright. That's insane! That's insane lore to drop on me in a nightclub.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Nothing.
Hard cop.
Hard cop? Does he have anything?
Oh, the god of dance is back!
No, he has nothing. Tiago! What's this stuff? Tanks of distilled water. Those nose-to-fed bottles. This looks like a tiny chemistry lab. It came from a stained glass window, still has letters on it too. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to leave. This was intense. This was intense, and we had a good old time. Same address the lead programmer Fortress Accident was looking for. Wow, I'm flabbergasted. Cleaning out the rooms. Temporary, someone's been walking around your dreams lately looking for something, tidying up, rearranging, storing away all the unrealized dreams, putting old pains in boxes. The worst nightmares have settled down for a while. A spot of light on the bedroom door after the dark. The fluttering of eyelids in the spring sun. I thought that arises only to disappear again, yet there's a pattern emerging. Let's do cleaning out the rooms. Okay. Wow, we have 3 quests. This is near us. Let's go there. Let's go there real quick. Let's start doing some of this stuff. These white checks that I might be able to redo. I'm not gonna quick save. Do them. If I fail them, I fail them. If I can do them, I'll do them. Also, we need to check that last trap. And we'll do that. Is it over here? Yeah.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other, unable to piece together.
Fine,
the
okay.
scattering of bullet holes.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. We can't do that. That's just glitched. I technically don't want to do that either.
Yes?
You know, I kind of want to... Let's see. I want to do that for sure. Because it's with Kim.
Yes?
You pick over what's left of your frontal.
Maybe I'll reload for a second or so to see. Oh, we did it. Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight Precinct 57. What? No, that can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Aww. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
Oh, so it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why do you think that, Kim? Why's that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ah, so you are their finest?
I am the finest of nothing.
What? Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old.
Oh.
You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Oh!
He's right. There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
I love Kim. Alright, where are we running off to next? Oh, it's glitching. I guess we can go to these 3 other things real quick. Abandoned lorry? What are we doing there? Cargo container door again? There ain't no way. Let's run over and I'll probably check out the trap along the way. Alright, here's the trap.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid. Poor things.
Alright, well that's that on that, I guess. No phasmid exists. But I think it's just genuinely because it comes out in the summer. Because Lena says that she saw it on a hot summer day. Why would it show up in winter, you know what I mean? Did he have a hat for me? Where's Renee?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
No, where's it Renee?
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
Oh no, he's dead. How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth.
Oh, I hope I didn't
morning.
have a save for that.
Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
No.
Yes, he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute Kent. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids, and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
He falls silent and looks at you, eyes filling up with tears.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Tell me.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me.
Oh.
He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
I'm sorry. It's horrible. He lived a cunt and he died a cunt. Here's something to remember your friends by. Give me the photograph of Renee and the girl.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young Renee looked so happy, and Jenny...
He deserves it.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
Oh, people die. You better get ready too. Damn, I could die. I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes. We are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
Yeah, it's tough. 79 years.
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Too bad Renee's guy. I was hoping to ask him about Maybelle's.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Of course he didn't. Flowers are for pansies. Stop wasting time with them.
Wait, insulin and lilies? I think we were talking about it actually.
That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests, and all that other stuff he loved so much.
Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the Bells of Revolution. I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
But you feel the dried flower in your hand somehow still does matter, although not to this sad old man.
Damn. I want to go over a few more things about Renee, if that's okay.
Yes?
No,
What
no.
about...
Yes.
It is... I just don't know anymore.
About the union? No, bye for now. Sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. It's really sad. We could also talk to this guy, but maybe we shouldn't. Joyce told us to not do that. It's just like the hornet's nest. Yellow roses in the window, those aren't the flowers that were left for Khaleesi. What am I trying to do in here?
To the left.
Oh.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and
Plus
blister
3
packs.
morale.
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. A colourful...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
The knickknacks.
The tear machine. Your bottles clunk into...
What was in here? The knickknack stand. Where is this? I'm assuming it's in here.
To the left of some...
It must be another glitch one that says you can do something here, but you actually can't. It has to be. Alright, let me go back to this abandoned lorry real quick. Okay, our old lady's still here. This one?
A lorry. The smell of... There's something odd about the passenger seat.
Oh.
The seating fabric has been pulled tight over the lower side of the seat where the toolbox should be.
Peel off the cover on the passenger seat.
Voila. A stack of neatly folded papers
evidence.
has been stashed behind the seating fabric. You see 3 maps depicting a large metropolitan area. It's Revachol. Some of its routes and highways have been outlined with a pen.
Bonne prise.
Look into as you shift through the treasures, well worn and folded into neat squares. Fold open the topmost map.
This large map displays the elevated motorway called 881. The intake leading to Martinez is marked with a blue X. There's another X on the off-ramp at a place called the Old South.
The Old South.
Toll booths at the intakes are marked with a circle. It looks like there are scant few ways of getting onto the elevated motorway that runs over Jamrock, and this person knows them all.
Wow.
There, hundreds of thousands of motor carriages roar on the 881, high above the mass of brown and red roofs that is Jamrock. The commuters don't even look down. The world ceases to exist outside the windshield.
Where does the road lead?
To Couron, through the middle-income neighborhoods there, by the river, and then to Stella Maris and La Delta for work, while the men and women of Jamrock scuttle to their fates below the road.
Fold open the second map.
This municipal map from the 30s displays a complex system of storm sewers underneath a sub-district called the Pox, old military hospital, right adjacent to the 41st precinct.
Uh-huh.
No storm will ever drown Revachol, the great solution to the riddle of history. Wind rips through the empty hallways of the once great military hospital, now just a ruin under an overgrown park. Beneath the hospital, great sewer tunnels hum and vibrate with life of their own.
What does that sound?
The rattle of motor carriages and lorries driving through long-forgotten tunnels, lit by gaslights.
Okay, let's look at the third map.
The final map displays a labyrinth of service tunnels left over from the construction of Motorway 881. A few routes have been marked with a pen, where the tunnels and sewers surface near the eminent domain and a traffic island in central Jamrock by the lake. These service tunnels were probably used during the construction of the foundation beneath the motorway. Despite the cold, figures move about cloaked in shadow, their breath escaping in white clouds that fade into the darkness. Wherever you look, the night gives cover to her messengers.
Where are they going?
They travel from eminent domain to perdition and onto the main, over the River Esperance, on Route 881 to the Old South. The exit ramp is supposed to be shut down, but there's much activity.
Oh, okay.
The road spreads like the tentacles of a great octopus.
What does all this mean?
It means that the smugglers are secretly using the motorway to transport their goods and materials.
That's what I was thinking.
They've infiltrated the East Motor Tract, most likely. The RCM patrols most of these auxiliary roads, though apparently not all of them.
Where does the contraband end up?
Hard to say. This distribution network looks certainly large, yet still vague enough. It doesn't reveal much about the Besmerti behind it.
Besmerti? This sounds vaguely familiar.
The Besmerti is a Revacholian crime syndicate.
Ooh.
They see themselves as the inheritors of the 14 Revacholian Indo-tribes. But
Okay.
really, they're just violent gangs vying for control on the west side of Revachol. With cool names like La Puta Madre and Aura Masta.
La
It's a
puta
dark parody.
madre. Who do you think is behind this?
It's definitely not the Union. They just do some logistics.
Yeah.
This operation has spread everywhere in Jamrock. If it's that widespread, then Madre remains the most likely suspect.
Gang activity.
Here's bad news. There have been attempts at a serious investigation before, but they haven't ended well for those involved.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is a brave man for saying Madre's name without the winces and whispers that usually accompany it.
Kim is the bravest man.
Especially bad news for cops who may have something in their past they don't even know is there.
Well, if I don't even know it's there, it can't hurt me, right?
Somewhere on a hidden field,
Right?
a flash of light, a whirring sound. Camera lenses focus on a man in a ragged police uniform, standing in a field of blood-red poppies.
Oh, shit.
A blurry figure dressed in white stands right by the camera. The bedraggled cop is holding a manure fork.
Ew.
Don't hurt me, he whimpered. But why? Why would I hurt my own peon? Asked the man in white. What kind of an animal would do such a thing?
Whoa. Turn the stack of papers under the seat.
Best not to disturb the scene. I'll have forensics go over the lorry and pick this up later.
Alright.
The stack of maps looks just...
Close the door. Alright, that was something new. See, I'm glad we came back, but also, this is not possible anymore. I think we've already managed to get into the lorry. I'm gonna run to the cargo container, but... Oh.
An old monument stand.
We've already been through this.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue.
Oh shit,
There
perception.
are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What indentations do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant, someone shot the king?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
None of the above. Maybe it's connected to the murder.
If we connect every bullet hole in Martinez to the murder, we'll get an overwhelming amount of loose threads.
He's right.
But then again, our guy was shot, and that hole would be recent. It's not completely tangential, at least worth noting down. I wouldn't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
We'll see. The king stands high.
Alright. Oh, that was worth it too, then. Do you think we should check on her? No? let's get to these cargo doors one more time. One last time. Whoa. Oh. What are we doing? It was glitching out. It wouldn't let me do my thing. See, I'm trying to do cleanup, but also... But also, I don't know if I want to start the next series of events that may lead the main story forward.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened, and as it's all...
Alright. Alright. Could we open it with... this?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not... You attempt to your left. The lieutenant considers your action.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This multi-tool is huge, by the way.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. René left his uniform neatly folded on the table. Take it. It's just there. Who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna need it. Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform.
What?
And wearing that is very honorable. So, a conflict of honor. It's up to you.
I'm not taking that. Ugh. I hate that he's dead. I guess we should have seen it coming. That could have been us. We could have had a heart attack and died as well. What do you do with the drunken sailor? I don't know what to do. We could have just, like, okay. Who knows when that's gonna happen? Maybe I should put another point into whatever I need to... Stairs, my mortal enemy. Maybe I should put a point to whatever I need to put a point into to get the antenna stuff going, and then maybe we can come talk to Colossae. I don't know. I guess we'll run back over real quick and do that.
Your mental map of Martinez. It's morning. You're standing on the plaza before the whirling in rags.
Okay, we actually succeeded.
The wind pushes a piece of tear across the cracked tiles. From the north comes the malicious laughter of two children.
The Kuno. Turn to face the bay.
Your eye follows the tiles west. You see a bench and a few twisted, pitiful trees. Then, just water. From behind you, a low, spectral voice whispers, "Nay."
Oh my goodness, okay. Apartments?
Beyond the unkempt backyard rises a monstrous assemblage of concrete, plaster, and corrugated sheet metal. The voice again, more urgent now.
Okay.
Nay, just a moment. That voice isn't human, and it's not saying nay. It's saying nay.
We got a horse in our brain? What do you mean? Turn to face the traffic circle.
You turn around. The morning sun is blinding. You bring your hand to your brow, and a great shadow materializes before you. A towering beast, frozen in mid-air.
The statue of Philippe III. Oh my goodness, we're gonna use that?
Centaur Man is made of metal. With the right gear, we could make it work.
Yeah! Connect the Centaur to the lorries! Unite the whole roundabout in hardcore ways!
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Sounds like Egg saying you could use some of the spare cables to rig up the stalled motor lorries and increase the wavelength, which would pretty much make the old roundabout one giant antenna.
This is insane.
One roundabout! One wavelength! Hardcore!
We shall call it the Herald of Destruction.
Pretty hardcore. Maybe it would be better to go with something more positive.
We have the amps! We have the cables.
Why not?
We're almost ready.
I like epic.
He's right. All we're missing now is the transceiver itself. Soon as you find one, we'll be all set.
And where am I supposed to find a radio transceiver?
I don't know. Buy one? Steal one? I don't know your cop ways.
And before you ask, no, you can't have the radio from my kinema.
I think I saw a radio. Oh, yeah, we did. I think I saw a radio in the office near the harbor.
Some equipment from Harbour could work. Worth the legwork at least.
You know what, Kim? I'll find an even better radio on my own.
I highly doubt that. When I crank the volume on my dyno wave, it's like you're in the front row at the National Concert Hall.
Ooh, alright, Kim. Challenge accepted.
A cop-on-cop challenge. Not bad. Let's see what you come up with. Though I have to say, cop cars and lorries usually pack the best equipment in town.
Lorries, so maybe from that abandoned lorry? Doesn't he have something we could use?
Can't do it. We just got this place set up. Can't go risking Egg's most important equipment.
Do radio computers have transceivers in them?
Yeah, probably. Thing is, you'd have to be an engineer to get it out.
Okay.
I'd stick with regular radios if I were you.
Alright, I guess I need to find one of these transceivers then.
While you're gone, me and Egg will get the rest of the gear together. Meet us back here when you got it.
Okay. We're gonna do this again. I'm not gonna retry if I fail, though.
Aggressive.
Okay.
Monotonous.
There's a few other conceptualizations that we unlocked because I upgraded it, so we might run around and do those as well as we're looking for our transceiver. Oh, I hate it when it glitches like that. See, there's quite a few things we could do. Backyard wall, box of sunglasses, and Tommy Lee home for one. Let's go! I don't know if I want to go to Class A today. Maybe we'll make this a shorter episode depending on what happens. And then next episode we'll dive into the meat of the problem. The meat of the matter? What's the saying? Am I even saying that right? Am I getting my words mixed up? The heart of the matter? Truth of the matter, the meat of the matter, it's all the same. It's all the same. But maybe we'll just do the rest of our side stuff first before we do anything else. I wonder if our dude in there has anything. Let's conceptualize. I'm not saying that right.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
This could be my new hat. Let's conceptualize.
No luck.
Aww.
All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's
Square
get you
Jaw.
some real shades.
I'm leaving. I'm not buying these.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that.
You find your hands deep in tattered
we
and
can search
faded
more.
garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Ew.
Economical, but also trendy. Look.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. Dude, or maybe I'm not sorry. Let's talk to Tommy.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
He's a poet. Hit him with your best first. Come on.
No, this guy has amazing willpower.
Okay. Thought we could do it. Let's check out this lorry down here first. Maybe we can steal her radio.
A lorry, the smell of... There's something odd about the passenger seat. The seating fabric has been pulled tight over the lower side
okay.
of...
Remove
It
the
takes a
radio
few
receiver.
moments, but eventually the transceiver slides from its greased socket mount with an eminently satisfying ching.
Nice.
As you take the transceiver in your hands, the lieutenant bites his lower lip,
Ooh.
apparently deep in thought.
Does he think it's a bad idea to take this, or is he like, oh shit, that's better than mine?
Funny, isn't it?
What do you mean?
The lady driver used this same radio to evade coalition authorities, and now you are using it to contact them directly. It's just ironic.
That is pretty ironic.
Where the radio used to be, there's just a rectangular shadow now.
Examine the transceiver.
It's about the size of a small box of pasta, but much heavier. Now that you're looking at it more closely, you realize the various dials and meters make it look vaguely like a face. A distinctive triangular logo forms the nose.
Okay, so he definitely said it's about the size of a small pasta? It says paving stone there.
That's the mark of Estas Electronica, one of the major manufacturers of advanced radio equipment.
Do you think we'll actually be able to reach this correlation with this?
You've surprised me more than once during the course of our investigation, but I have to say it still seems like a remote scenario.
This got to be better than your Dino Wave.
An Esteras is certainly nothing to sniff at, but if you compare the feature sets, I would say they are more or less equivalent.
Fine, it appears we've reached a draw.
So it would appear.
Okay, but the transceiver away.
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls, but there's a rectangular shadow where the radio used to be, and something strange about the passenger seat.
Yeah.
We close the
Okay, now we have to run back to them. We'll run back then. And hopefully this will conclude the lay responsibility. We're probably gonna have to run back again to set it all up. Because we have to go to the statue to set it all up, right? And return to the church. Yes, we do have to return to the church. Kim, catch up! Kim, catch up! He's so far behind. Oh, he's catching up. It's so funny that he mentions us running around so much. Like, we are running around. I just didn't know he was gonna mention it. We gotta get places, sir. I have brought the radio transmitter.
Yo, man.
Or receiver?
What's on your mind?
Transceiver.
So your cop ways came through again. Impressive. Let's see what you got.
Someone was using this to coordinate a drug smuggling operation. Yeah, use the highly advanced transceiver.
Thought I felt a special sign coming off this one. I'll just have egg pop in a frequency dial here, and we should be set.
Okay.
Alright, Lawfarer, we're ready to do this. I have to warn you though, once we commit, there's no stopping until we've seen it all the way through. No pauses, no second chances. This is our shot. You got it. So any cop prep you gotta do, you do it now. We'll wait if we have to.
Cop prep, huh? Wait, didn't you say we need some kind of power supply?
Don't sweat that. Egg found something down near the water lock. Some maniac abandoned a perfectly good power source.
You mean the motor carriage that crashed into the bay?
That explains why it was covered in cop colours. Whole thing's totaled.
It all
but
comes
lucky
together.
for us, the engine on the back is still perfectly good. All I have to do is run a cable from the engine up the Centaur Man's Memorial. It won't last forever, but it should buy us enough time to get you synced up with the big bad.
What kind of cop prep do I need to do?
How should I know? It's up to everyone to know their own needs. Whatever keeps your body and soul in top working condition.
At the very least, You should make sure you're wearing a good pair of gloves.
Okay.
Personally, I'm gonna make sure I've got a steady supply of prep tired handy.
The speed is to get you through the tedious, detail-oriented parts of the work.
No, we're good.
Maybe this freak will spot you some.
No, I'm good without it.
Hope you don't get any little wires crossed because you lost your concentration, Mr. Clean and
Oh
sober.
my god, chill. I should... Hold on.
Do what you have to do.
Hold on.
We're not going anywhere.
Hardcore church! Nowhere else to go!
Like Egg said.
Okay, hold on. A good pair of gloves. Should we put the interfacing gloves on? Oh, this gives us +2 interfacing. Never mind, it's better. I'm assuming it's gonna be interfacing. Let me see if there's anything else. Probably not. Hand-eye coordination? Sure. Alright, I'm ready.
Yo, man. What's on your mind?
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's contact the archer.
The rest of the crew has got to stay here. Can't afford to let the beat drop right as we're getting off the ground.
Much love to my hardcore antenna brothers!
Good luck, guys.
Try to squeeze in a promo spot while you're on air. We've got to start putting the word out.
Back across the waterlock. At least we are getting our exercise in today.
You can grab that amplifier, officer. And you start spooling up those cables. Maybe we can get it all in one go.
Are we gonna teleport? Thank goodness. I don't have to run back over. Okay. Oh, we're literally dragging the cables all the way from the car to the... Okay. Wow, that's dangerous. What is this jerry-rigged? Okay, sure. Cable galore, literally. Put down a carpet. And here we are. Oh, Noid's up there. Scary.
Just plug that in there, would ya?
It's done. I believe we are ready.
Lieutenant wipes his brow.
Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. Grab one of these can sets, both of ya. I've got it rigged so that we can all listen, but only your cop talk will broadcast. No idea what we're gonna hear when I turn this thing on, so be prepared for anything. Trick is to keep transmitting your request until the big bad acknowledges ya. You got that?
Wait, what if they never acknowledge me?
Honestly, that might be for the best. Like I said, the signs coming off this whole project are seriously uncharted.
Bro, it's raining and all this electrical equipment's out in the rain. I don't trust it.
Don't know how much juice we've got, so we better get to it. You ready?
Yes.
Good. We're live in 2, 1...
Horseback antenna.
A soft rustling between your ears, a winterscape with fast falling snow.
Where's the sound coming from?
Every light switch, every motor carriage, every doorbell, tea kettle, and radio in Martinez, all mingled with electrical interference caused by scattered thunderstorms over Ozone.
Hey, new man, we're waiting on ya.
Okay. Let's be official. I don't know where Fireworker came from, but I like it. Coalition Warship Archer, this is RCM Officer Fireworker, please acknowledge. Or we could go with our Lieutenant Harrier Dubois of the RCM. Please acknowledge. We'll do that one.
You're all alone out there, wandering a blasted heath, calling out to the night. But there is no reply, except for the buzzing of invisible machines. The lieutenant looks up at you with a nervous glance.
What's he nervous for?
He is nervous for your sake, of
Oh.
course, but also his own. Looking at him now, with both hands on his headphones, you see very briefly what the lieutenant must have been like when he first joined the RCM.
Little baby Kim.
Then he turns to you. He gives you a half smile, along with an almost imperceptible nod of encouragement.
This is why I like Kim.
Give it another go.
Okay, Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Please acknowledge. Please acknowledge.
Perhaps you're simply imagining it, but it seems as though you're learning to pull apart the fibers of this auditory felt. You focus on one strand in particular, one that sounds very nearly human.
Nein, Liebling, das lasse ich nicht zu.
Oh.
Wie kannst du unseren Jungen bloß auf einen dieser Dinger nach Brede fortschicken?
Is that German? Hello, Archer, do you acknowledge?
Marianne, mir erzählt, dass Oscar nicht mehr, seit auf einem Luftschiff aus Grad zurückgekommen ist. Halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal. Aber sie hat das Gefühl.
Well, I don't speak this language. I don't understand it at all.
You can't make out a word of this gibberish.
What does this remind me of?
The rustling of dry autumn leaves, waves breaking at a distance, 1,000 wings beating at once.
Rhetoric failure. Can't understand a word of this gibberish.
Liebling, bitte. Ist unser einziges Kind. Kann doch auch nächstes Jahr zur Akademie gehen.
Me neither. Just keep trying. We'll get through these radio spookers eventually.
Annoyed. Is Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. If you're there, Archer, please acknowledge. Come on.
Again.
It's cold now.
Whoa.
A slight frisson at the point where your neck meets your spine. Something about the lieutenant's words directed at you, but not you.
It's cold now. Did he say that for real? It's really coming down now that you mention it.
Mention what?
You didn't say it. What are we connected to? It's cold, like you just said.
I didn't say anything, Detective.
Oh my god. What? What kind of... We are getting a little spooky.
Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
What?
An uncomfortable silence falls over the connection.
Did you hear that, Kim? Did you hear yourself?
It's been a long winter. Long and cold.
Are you going to tell me you didn't say that either?
I promise you I didn't, even though it certainly sounds like me.
Lieutenant seems to wince at the sound of his own voice. What is happening?
Sounds like your partner's being haunted by his past self. Or maybe he's trying to warn himself. From the future, most like. I don't know much about radios.
It's cold. He said it's cold now. Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired. It's been a long winter, long and cold. It's spring now, right?
It's just a little bit of pale interference, Detective. A little eerie, perhaps, but perfectly explicable.
Nah. Kim, what are you hiding?
Natürlich halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal.
So what can we do about it?
You just have to embrace the spookiness. Now give it another go.
Sure. Do you acknowledge this, Lieutenant Dubois?
But someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
He's saying it again.
Dubois, please acknowledge.
Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Can you hear me?
Liebling, bitte. Ist unser einziges Kind.
Who was that? What is happening?
Warship Archer, please identify.
The signals are getting increasingly mixed. Plucking Archer's signal from this will be like isolating a single strand from a tangle of hair.
This isn't looking good. The radio spookers are winning.
What can we do?
Don't know. If we can't get around the interference, we're in deep trouble. Hold on. I think Ed gave me some sort of checklist. Says here, main step, volume to the max. That's not too helpful. Okay. It also says, inspect connections for hardcore clarity. so let's try that.
What am I supposed to... How am I supposed to inspect the connections?
My guess, you climb up the centaur, man.
Me?
See if there's anything obviously interfering with them. Maybe you've got some technical law science.
Someone has been maintaining it.
Ooh.
Come on, son. This isn't anything but a common high bar. Just get a solid overhand grip and hoist yourself
Okay, I
up.
wasn't expecting us to actually like do something physical. I thought it was just gonna be interfacing.
Images of your body smashed against the pavement flood your mind.
Ooh.
This is dangerous.
We're not gonna say that out loud. We're not gonna doubt ourselves. Okay, let's do this. It's raining too. Oh my god. Please don't die. Harry! Kim's just letting us do this. Oh my god, he's just doing it. I didn't even do a check. We're just doing it. It looks like he's not even holding on to things sometimes. Dude, why are we hearing Kim is what I want to know.
Your gloves give you a solid grip on the metal bar.
Thank
This
God.
feels pleasingly familiar.
Thank God.
Keep it together, champ. You've got this.
We got this. We are not gonna fall to our death. We're not gonna fall to our death. Damn, okay. Holy shit.
And before you know it, you're safely perched atop the monument.
Did you see that bar work?
Yes, you're a natural gymnast, detective. Now, would you like to do what you got up there to do?
Is that radio cam or actual cam? Examine the connections.
The connection itself is nothing more than a little braid of exposed wire wrapped about the hoof of the horse. A copper fetter it cannot slip.
Okay.
The whole monument is covered in a thin but durable layer of oil and grime. It's obvious no one has cleaned it in years.
Well, duh. Who's gonna climb up here and clean it?
Well, what's it look like?
The whole statue is covered in weird oils. I don't think it's good for the connections.
That's not good. We should have cleaned the centaur man first. Pretty rude that we didn't. Hang on. I'm looking at Egg's checklist. He says, if all fails, bend antenna. Narrow is the hardcore way. That make any sense to you?
What are we supposed to use to bend the antenna?
It says here, muscle style.
Okay, with my muscles. What good is that supposed to do?
Good question. Maybe he's saying we're casting too wide a net. Gotta narrow our receiving band so we pick up the big bad without the spookers.
Got the music.
Since you're already up there, I say you should do it.
This episode just has been full of scary concepts and stuff happening. That's all this episode has been. We're full of spookers.
The speed freak is right. The responsibility is yours and yours alone. There's no turning back now.
I wish I could quick save here. I wish I could quick save. Look at Philippe III.
You are face to face with Philip III. The Bronze King looks toward the west. Something about his features seems bizarrely distorted.
I did save before all this, right? Look at the horse.
This faithful steed is in nearly as poor a condition as its rider.
Look up.
The sky is grey and overcast. Somehow, the raindrops seem to fall more slowly from this angle. Through the scrim, you can just make out the shadow of Coalition warship Archer a few kilometers to the east.
Look down.
A few of the idle lorry drivers and strikebreakers gesture at you with their cigarettes, more out of curiosity than anything else. From the window of one of the adjacent apartment buildings, an older woman leans out, her heavy breasts sagging.
Okay.
She yells a single word you can't make out, and then shuts the window with a violent thunk. Down below, a little doll-sized lieutenant is looking up, shielding his eyes. He's worried for you.
I don't want to fail this. And there's no way to help me unless I... Damn, I should have put on the anti-task force. Damn. I wish we could save. I wish we could save right here, but I get why they won't let you. I failed. Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't fall off with it?
You allow the broken hunk of metal to clatter to the ground. It wasn't clear to you it did anything anyway.
Nein, Liebling.
Huh? Sounds like that was a false move. Signal's even worse now.
What if I reload? Did I save right before we left? I don't think so. That piece of junk didn't even work.
Probably because you broke it.
He's right. This was your responsibility.
I'm gonna turn all the dials to maximum. Probably gonna burn out our power supply, but that might be the only way.
A maelstrom of sound, swirling and swirling around an invisible point. It's mounting, mounting.
Nicht mehr derselbe ist, seit auf einem Luftschiff aus Grab zurückgekommen ist.
Lieutenant Dubois, please respond.
It's too much. Your eardrums are throbbing, about to burst.
A long winter, long and cold.
And then, nothing.
Try it now.
This Lieutenant Area de Boer of the RCM, please acknowledge. Please. Please.
This is Warship Archer. We are acknowledging and accepting you.
Whoa.
So, we're still getting quite a bit of interference.
That icon.
This is as good as it's gonna get. I'll keep us aligned as long as I can, but this isn't a social mission. You got it.
This is it. You're finally getting to speak with those
Okay.
who hold real power.
So we need to get straight to the matter.
There is so much you wish you could ask, but you probably only have time for 1 or 2 questions before the signal is lost.
Please be advised that you are speaking on a public frequency. What is your request?
Should we just... I don't think we have time for any of this. Listen, I really need to reach the Committee of Responsibility. I'm just going to ignore all these, unfortunately. If I succeeded, we would have asked probably more, but I'm just going to go straight to the matter.
Acknowledge. To reach the committee, all you need to do is fill out the appropriate request form and submit it to the Liaison for Public Affairs. If the liaison accepts your request, you will be invited to address the committee at their next quarterly public hearing. We believe the next hearing is scheduled for July.
What?
She's got to be jerking your chain, right? You can't wait that long.
Empathy. My superstar ego, no! Actually, I was hoping to patch me through the committee directly. I'm gonna do that one.
What part of need to reach the committee doesn't she understand?
Why do I have to fail
Time
everything?
to lay it all out.
You're right, listen, I've got an urgent personal matter to discuss with the committee.
We will hear your request, Lieutenant Dubois. Although we must inform you that the committee does not typically intervene in personal matters.
That's only because they haven't heard about your problems yet.
The thing is, I can't remember anything.
So, you're experiencing acute memory loss.
I don't see how that is their business.
We don't see
either.
how this is the committee's business.
Good God, here we go.
Why let's talk about the anomaly or anything else. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the prodigious amount of quantities of drugs and alcohol consumed.
We're afraid we don't understand. Are you requesting medical attention?
I already talked to my station's Lazarus and he wasn't helpful at all.
Then we are not sure what assistance can be rendered. This is quite beyond the purview of the Committee of Responsibility.
This is not the direction I thought this was going to go.
Now, please excuse us while we update the receiving frequency.
No!
This connection will be cleared in 4, 3...
She can't treat you that way. Let her know what you really think of her.
I'm not gonna call her stupid whore. What the fuck? No, please don't go.
2, 1... Après le monde, le gris.
No, that went awful.
Quiet. The lieutenant gives a long sigh as he removes his headphones. He looks up at you.
I think it's best for you to climb off the statue now, Detective. Your real work is done here.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
There's a damp cold running
I'm so
up the
upset we
insides
failed
of
our
your thighs.
checks.
Your legs have grown stiff. You've been up here quite a while. You look around. The strikebreakers are still shouting their slogans and waving their hand-painted signs. Beneath you, the lieutenant and the speed freak have begun disconnecting a few cables.
I'm so upset that we failed both those checks.
You could stay a while longer if you wanted.
Sure, we'll wait a little longer.
Out on the bay, a pair of dinghies bob and roll in the waves. The breeze drags the voices of the fishermen toward the plaza, faint and indecipherable. Further out, a few dirty icebergs drift to and fro. Further still, at the outer edge of your recognizance, the ancient ruins of the sea fort lay piled on the horizon.
Everything all right, Detective?
I don't know, maybe.
Listen, I understand that you're disappointed that things did not turn out how you
Aww.
might have hoped. But you did accomplish your task. You reached the coalition. I must admit I didn't seriously think you could do it, but you've proved me wrong. Now come on. We still have a long day ahead of us.
You know that's worth it. Having Kim reassure us, that's worth it.
About time. You grab that amp. Forget the cables. Need to leave some evidence of our antenna to inspire future generations.
What's one more trip across the waterlock?
He's so tired of us walking across this damn thing.
Alright, Copman. We've held up more than our share of this collaboration. I hope you recognise how much the hardcore underground came through for you.
Yeah.
If you want to show your appreciation, we can still use your help.
What?
Egg is the one to talk to. Hardcore! Mutual aid!
I would never let my hardcore brothers down.
Sure. You have to say that now, but it's alright. I'll put this tech away later. Think there's an extra can set, in case you want to grab a souvenir or something. Don't think anyone will miss it.
A souvenir? Cool. I'm highly disappointed, but you know what? We got Kim to reassure us, so... Okay, Inland Empire. What does Ape want? What does Apehead want?
That's a deal! Yeah! Medium car!
Whoa, that was a crazy sound we heard before.
Yeah! It was awesome! And scary! Very hardcore!
His voice booms through the chamber, then gets silent.
Too hardcore, in fact! I couldn't control it! At all!
What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme!
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power.
The horn of... The horn of apocalypse is draweth near.
Yeah! Welcome to the gloaming!
Is there anything we can do about it?
Oh! I don't know! Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
Sounds like a horrible future.
Can't escape the sound! Can't escape the future!
Okay. Is that it?
Yes, what is it? The swallow, you mean? What about
I guess
Craig?
nothing.
Thanks.
Oh. He said Egg had something, but I don't think he does. Alright, let's get out of here. I do want to go try to do some conceptualization things real quick, and then we'll probably bring this episode to a close. And the next episode will start fresh, but it's already the day is gone. All we've done is side quests. But next episode we'll probably talk to Colossi and get our butt in gear. I don't know what's gonna happen after all that. I don't know what's gonna occur. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm super excited to find out. And hopefully we won't fail important checks going forward. Let me put on some conceptualization stuff. Was that the only one? Sure. It looks so strange. I'm really sad we failed those checks, but I think I enjoyed the experience overall. It's just how it be, you know? Maybe I'll play again and have those checks be my best checks, you know? Don't know if that will happen, but I could do it. So we did just leave all, okay, we just left all the wires everywhere. Let's go to that wall first. To the max. I think we talked to Joyce completely, right?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Even with my clothes on, it's still a 3%.
Yeah.
Why must we stop?
I don't know. I have no idea why we must stop here every time. Reaction speed, huh? I might keep that on. Is there anything else we might want to change? I want to keep the armor on. We're missing pants, right? We didn't really get a thing about the pants. Okay, I think I'm okay with what we're wearing. Oh, I'm stuck. Can we go look at the statue head now? Let me go glance at that real quick. Can't believe we decapitated the horse. Hello, let me down. Nope, it's just there now.
The old monument.
Okay, well, all we got left is to talk to, what's her name? I'm gonna put a point into Esprit de Corps because I want to be the heart of the police force for sure. I guess we could re-talk to everyone, but I don't really want to do that. So we're just gonna go walk in front of Colossi, and then we'll just kind of bring this episode to a close. Who's this?
Hi, gendarme.
Oh, it's
Another
you!
rendezvous.
Well, you're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
Dude, he's actually here. He raises a glass before taking a sip of his drink, broth grazing his mouth. Tell me about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Oh, it must be one of the dudes. The dude outside that's part of the group. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Alright, thanks for the info.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
His lazy eye strolls over your face. I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You're right, he was magical, magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world.
What?
He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
On Sundays? Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Alright, I don't want to talk about other people, I want to talk about you.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
That's about the way he carries in himself.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy.
Oh, okay.
All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Bye-bye,
Okay.
gendarme.
Bye-bye. I didn't know you would be here. Hey.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He's still in his stupid outfit.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
This person who was shot and then made to look like he was hanged. He might have been shot by the people who hanged him.
I get it, okay. But what is the motive?
To cover something up?
That would be my first guess, yes.
Quite possible. Hey, why am I telling you all these things?
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more?
No, I'm leaving. Why are they even here?
Yes? What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Huh, that was... Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse, and I really liked it.
They're trying to be nice to me. Look, something really is bugging me. Are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep
Whoa.
your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Am I not being professional?
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Okay, goodbye. Why are they being so rude to me? I'm solving the case. I'm doing pretty good on it. Come on. It's not letting me move. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop right in front of Colossae and we're gonna confront her in the next episode, fresh and early in the next episode. We finished all the side quests that I had available to me. I do wonder if there's more. I do wonder if this, when we talk to her, that more will open up. But, you know, we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.